Councilor Barton, lead the pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call the roll.
Counselor Barton,
Here.
Counselor Brown,
Here.
Counselor Jennings, Counselor Broughton,
Here.
Counselor Watson, Mayor Lovelace.
Here.
We have a quorum to do business.
Approval of the March 24th, 2025 regular meeting minutes.
Motion to approve March 24th, 2025 regular minute meeting.
I have a motion by Counselor Barton, a second by Counselor Broughton to approve the March 24th, 2025 regular meeting minutes. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, Counselor Barton,
Yes.
Counselor Brown.
Yes.
Counselor Broughton.
Yes.
The minutes for March 24th, 2025 are approved.
I'm going to add a new item to the agenda, and I'm going to ask our superintendent, Mr. Weisman, to come up and introduce our new head coach and athletic director.
One of the great things I've had the opportunity to do, and probably the most asked question I've had in my 6 months here, is when are we going to get our football coach?
Yeah.
And I'm so happy to bring a native back to our city. A lot of excitement. He officially doesn't start until tomorrow, but within the week that he's been with us, the excitement is unbelievable. And I appreciate that the citizens and all the officials that have welcomed a native son back in Ronnie Cottrell, and looking to do great things here. So with further ado, can I introduce Ronnie Cottrell to us as our new head football coach and athletic director for TR Miller.
I would just like to say thank you for the invitation today. We really are a blessed community, and that's one thing I can tell you from my career in coaching. Been in a lot of different places, at colleges and high schools all over this country, but we have something very special here. And when you think of the City of Brewton, you think of TR Miller School, Brewton City School Systems, and when you think of Brewton City School Systems or TR Miller, you think of Brewton, Alabama. So, I don't know, I've been in a lot of places recruiting through the years, and I just hope really we realize what we have here. I did miss the community, been wanting to come for some time. I know in Psalms 37:4 it says, delight yourself in the Lord and He will give you the desires of your heart. It's always been a desire. I just really appreciated it being now. And we had a really good football team last year. I think we could have a chance to be good again. We lost a lot of players, but we got the right kind of kids here. The kids that play hard and work hard. I've talked to a lot of the people that have been here in the past, Coach Riggs, Coach Baker, and Eddie Brundage, a lot of the guys that are former coaches here. And I don't know, I just think we got some other places don't have. And I'm very proud to be a part of it. I will answer any questions if you want them, but I know I start tomorrow. We're going to try to go through spring practice, and hopefully we can get everybody out to games this year.
Well, I just want to say that we're thrilled that they chose you this time, and I look forward to a lot of good things and a lot of good football and other sports that you're going to be over.
Very good. Well, I'll just close in saying this. I am a coach today because of Frank Cott. He was my high school coach, and I thank God he was a great man, because quite frankly, I thought so much of him, I wanted to be just like him, and thank goodness he was a great man. I know you guys have the same responsibility I got as far as being an influence in this community, and I cherish that opportunity. So if we can be of help, y'all know how to get in touch with me. I think the first thing that happened is we've hired a great superintendent. He is a former coach, but he cares about the students in our programs, and I think you'll see that. But I know he's got to hire a principal too and a few other things, but please continue to be involved. We really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And you're welcome to stay till the end, but Most people sort of leave. If you want to. Thank y'all. First item under new business is to approve the March 2025 accounts payable.
Motion to approve March 2025 accounts payable.
Second.
I have a motion by Counselor Brown, a second by Counselor Barton to approve the March 2025 accounts payable. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, Counselor Barton?
Yes.
Counselor Brown?
Yes.
Counselor Broughton?
Yes.
The accounts payable for March 2025 is approved.
Next item is to approve an agreement for services with the Brewton Area YMCA for summer staff at the municipal pool. Resolution number 25-0414-1, and I call on the city clerk.
Counselors, this is an agreement we do each year around this time for the YMCA to handle scheduling and training of the lifeguards at our municipal pool. We do have a calendar that we're working out with the YMCA. There is an exhibit attached. I don't think we'll have any changes, but once we finalize everything, we'll put it out to be published. But we do this every year, and they take over from May to almost September, handling the scheduling of the lifeguards.
Mayor, I'd like to make a motion to approve resolution 25-0414-1.
Second.
I have a motion by Counselor Broughton, a second by Counselor Barton to approve Resolution 25-0414-1. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, Counselor Barton?
Yes.
Counselor Brown?
Yes.
Counselor Broughton?
Yes.
Resolution 25-0414-1 is approved.
Next item is to approve a tree grant agreement with the Alabama Forestry Commission. That's resolution number 25-0414-2, and I call on Connie Baggett.
Good afternoon. We were approached by people from the Alabama Forestry Commission and from the Tree Cities organization last fall to see if we would be interested in applying for some grant funding they had available. We did so and were able to be one of only about, I think, 6 cities in the state who were awarded the grant. We got one of the largest grants they awarded at $100,000. There's no match to the grant, and it's done on a reimbursement basis. For a while, we had put a pause on it because we were not sure that those funds would actually come through, but we got word a couple of weeks ago that they were indeed releasing that money. So we're moving ahead on that. We have the grant agreement ready to go. The trees will be planted along St. Nicholas downtown, at the Fisher Center, E.O. Wilson Park, and at our route to school. The children follow walking to school, and also at Alco Park. There'll be some shade trees and fruit trees that will be planted there. I think that's the sum total of the trees we'll get. At this one, we have a couple of years to get all of that accomplished. So as soon as we're able to, and upon your approval, we'll start moving forward, getting those trees in the ground.
Great job, Connie. A lot of people don't know how long these things take. I think one of our first plans we did for the city about 10 years ago showed trees being planted in different areas. We took this amount of time to get the funds through a grant in order to start putting into action a plan that's 10 years old. So I'll look forward to seeing them finally be here. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Next item
Mayor, I'd
is,
like to make a
we
motion.
got to vote.
Make a motion to approve resolution 25-0414-2.
Second.
I have a motion by Counselor Broughton, a second by Counselor Barton to approve Resolution 25-0414-2. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, Counselor Barton?
Yes.
Counselor Brown?
Yes.
Counselor Broughton?
Yes.
Resolution 25-0414-2 is approved.
The next item is Earth Day Activities 2025. That's on Saturday, April the 26th, 2025, and I call on the city clerk.
Counselor Watson is actually the chair of this committee, but he could not be here today. So he asked me to make sure we announce this. Each of the counselors have information in your packet. We will have dumpsters in every district. They will be in the same locations as last year. We have posted some of this on social media, so we'll continue to do so. We also have an Earth Day activity at E.O. Wilson. There will be lots of things to do at the park there, Turner Point, food trucks, a lot of things for the kids to do and get them involved. And that will be going on from 9 a.m. to 3, and then there's a trail exploration from 3 to 5, so it's an all-day event. But we will send out some more details on that. If you have any questions, you can certainly call one of the counselors or City Hall.
Meeting adjourned.